contemplation is the stage of awareness. Let us witness how aware Miss Kathleen K. Remolato to the problem that exists, and how she's seriously thinking about overcoming it but have not yet made a commitment to take action.
Where am I now in my life? How did I get here?
I'm at the point in my life where I know what I want to do and in the progress of working towards it. At a young age, I was already awakened to the reality that I need to stand up on my own 2 feet. I left my family for my studies at the age of 13. Everything was so unfamiliar. I remember when I was on my first day of school here in Barili, Cebu, I was very hesitant to go in the classroom acting like a kid. My first day at school was a completely new experience for me. It is because the atmosphere has completely changed. As years passed by, I was slowly building my confidence, friends, and my own path. Luckily and thanks to God that I was consistently an honor student from 7th till 12th grade that made me aspire for more and continue what I have started. My journey wasn't that easy, but hope and perseverance pulled me through, and here I am now in the progress of working towards my dreams and aspirations in life.
What do I like about myself, my body? What do I not like?
The human body is littered with imperfections that we all share, little quirks and glitches that serve to remind us that we are part of the nature, not apart from the nature. I was born normal, happy, and healthy. I have 5 fingers and 5 toes. I reached all my developmental milestones and showed promise as a vivacious, energetic child, but as I grow older, people keep on teasing me for being morena, having a low nasal bridge, no curves, and having disheveled hair. At first, it was not on my perception that I owned those flaws, but sadly, people made me own it. I do get impatient when projects or tasks run beyond the deadline. Bossy, perfectionist, focuses too much on details, unassertive, and impulsive, which I considered as my weaknesses. On the other hand, what I do like about myself is that I am optimistic, independent, creative, hardworking, determined, and I have a good leadership skills. I'm on the process of turning my weaknesses into my strengths. A quick reminder for you. Be happy with being with you. Love your flaws, own your quirks, and know that you are just as perfect as anyone else exactly as you are.
What is it about my body and mind that I am unhappy with that could be positively affected by exercising regularly?
As we approach adulthood, our body proportions and our bone structure is pretty much fixed, and there's little we can do to change that. We can definitely alter the structure of our muscles, reduce fat, and thus alter and improve our overall physical appearance. Exercising regularly will definitely help me build and improve my desired physical appearance. I just need to put in some work and dedication, and the result will come without question.
What would I like to change, if anything, and why?
Changing my routine will be a great achievement for me because I'm a type of person who usually eat and sleep late and doesn't do exercises regularly. I would gladly like to change my routine because adopting new, healthier habits may protect me from serious health problems. New habits like healthy eating and regular physical activity may also help me manage my weight and have more energy. After a while, if I stick with these changes, this may become part of my daily routine.
What is going on in my life that would facilitate behavior change? Inhibit it?
I am currently on progress on cultivating good habits and routines because I didn't want to feel like I have to live my life in an unhealthy way. I wanted to be my own person and do my own thing, which can help me become healthier and fit. Besides, keeping a routine was hard work, and that is the best asset in me. Hopefully, I will keep developing and improving.
Where am I now in my physical activity level?
I'm on the vigorous level of physical activity because I do cycling more than 10 miles per hour.
Have I tried regular exercise before and failed to stick with it?
I've tried the regular exercises several times but failed to stick with it because my world revolves only on eating, studying, household chores, and sleeping. Forgot to set time for doing exercises, which is wrong.
Currently, what do I estimate my potential to stick with an exercise program to be?
I will prioritize exercises activity which makes it more realistic with some simple planning techniques that can be an opportunity to improve my mood, health outcomes, and make my life healthier as my daily target so that I can stick to my fitness journey.
What unmet personal needs am I thinking of attempting to meet?
Psychological needs, especially in self-enhancement. I want to improve and feel good about myself and maintain self-esteem.
Am I ready, really ready, to try it? Would I really like to change, even if it means giving up something I am accustomed to?
Bad routines, especially laziness, interrupt my life and prevents me from accomplishing my goals. They jeopardize my health, both mentally and physically, and they waste my time and energy. I am now ready to take full responsibility to my new journey in changing what I used to into something beneficial for me.
Do I think that I can mobilize the mental strength if that is what I want or need to do?
Absolutely, yes. Changing my routine does not only mean that it's for my physical health only, but also for strengthening my mental health, which is a good thing because it helps to change my perspective on how I should live my life.
What has my previous experience with personal health behavior change been? Good? Bad? Some success? None? Will that help me this time around?
My experience was bad because at that moment I was doing a simple exercises like basic plank, sit on the reach, zipper test, and push-ups. After doing these activities, there's a blood flowing from my nose. This also happens whenever I get too tired, stressed, and if the environment is too warm.
What can I learn from experience that will help this time? Am I being realistic about this?
I will use this experience as a lesson that there is something to revise and improve on what I am doing. Most importantly, is to successfully achieve my true goals in doing regular exercises.
What is my self-image?
I am optimistic, independent, creative, hardworking, determined, observant, impatient, bossy, perfectionist, unassertive, and impulsive.
Do I think of myself as good-looking, attractive, not attractive, healthy, unhealthy?
I don't think that I am good-looking and attractive, but I am healthy.
What do I see when I look in the mirror?
Whenever I look at a mirror, I always feel confident and pretty, but at the same time critiques my own beauty, my nose, my face, and body. A mirror does not show what I look like in real life. When I look at the mirror, I do not see myself that other people see. This is because my reflection in the mirror is reversed by my brain. When I raise my left hand, my reflection will raise its right hand. From the way I smile to the way I part my hair, my face are not symmetrical. The image that I am looking at in the mirror is not the face that I show to the world.
What kinds of feelings do those images elicit?
The image elicits that I do need to improve and take care of myself. One way to improve my body and feel better is to make a commitment to healthier habits, which includes regular exercises, eating right food, and prioritizing sleep. I will set goals to make these ideas a reality in my life. Not only I will feel the difference immediately, but I will also see results in the multiple areas of my life in the coming weeks and months. Few habits come without effort, but these three can make a significant impact on my life and are well worth the effort.
If I am planning to exercise to help in weight loss or simply to shape up a currently out of shape body, will I be able to use the facts that smaller sized clothing now fits in that my waist is getting smaller as measures of success, rather than scale weight, which might or might not change much even as I am redistributing body mass?
When it comes to any weight loss journey, motivation plays a significant role. Both men and women need some hope that there is light at the end of the tunnel. Such hope keeps them pressing on, no matter how challenging the journey becomes. Of course, when you lose extra pounds, you tend to fit differently and better into your clothes. Instead of squeezing into your jeans, you will notice that they will slide on smoothly. Such changes can be quite motivating, especially if you were on the verge of giving up. They tend to be more telling about the progression of your weight loss journey, even before you jump on the scale.
And further, if I am going to exercise primarily for weight loss, is my true goal to become really thin, rather than somewhat thinner?
Everyone's bone structure and build are based on their genetics, but that doesn't mean I cannot sculpt the body of my dreams. However, I must keep in mind a realistic goal to achieve the somewhat thinner and best curves that my body can produce.
So Miss Kathleen K. Remolato is now completely aware of what she should do and not, which can help her to set specific goals that she can benefit in order to motivate her to fulfill her goals. That's all for today. Thank you and keep safe.